she already took the initial interview and assessments, pero she was already past due sa final interview kasi na-miss out niya. Kasi yung nilagay niya na email doon is university email, tapos ang palagi nakalagin pala sa account niya is yung personal, so hindi niya na-check. Ngayon niya lang nalaman na, for interview pala siya for June 28, is since she missed that out, nag-reach out ulit si VXI Bridgetown sa kanya for another initial interview, okay, with the same opening ulit, sales representative, general customer service representative, and technical representative. So, I do think so. Itong customer service representatives is, ito yung telco kasi general kami. Telco prepaid, tapos technical support is more on sa ticketing, ganon, or sa chat, ganon. And then next is a sales representative is, yun, for sales. And then you need to be prepared kasi hindi naman super mahaba or madaming tanong yung mga interviewers sa VXI Bridgetown. Depende talaga sa interviewer. So, yung mga common questions is, when was your integrity tested? Next is, kapag sa sales ka, tatanungin ka na, yung mga out-of-the-box questions, like, how can you sell cigarettes to a lung cancer patient? Yung mga ganon, like, kailangan kong mag-sell, tapos lung cancer, bawal yun, ganon. So, they are really gonna test out your critical thinking skills, okay? And for technical support is, yung mga kadalasan na question dito is, how can you help the customer to turn on his or her data roaming if he or she is using a Nokia device and this customer is not tech savvy and let's say he is a granny or a grandpa. So yun, dun mo maano yung STAR method na situation, task, ano nga yun, STAR, nakalimutan ko, resolution, basta meron yun yung STAR method. Tapos, etong technical support, more on troubleshooting, okay? And then, sige, paano mo yun? Siyempre, ikaw, as the applicant, mahihirapan ka kasi hindi naman tayo yung nakaano sa Nokia device, diba? Yung alam talaga natin na patok sa Samsung device, iPhone, diba? Mga ganon, mga smartphones. Pero wala tayong alam sa Nokia, tapos keypad pa. O, paano mo yun aanohin? So, you need to really use all the resources or stock knowledge that you have para matulungan lang yung customer na yun. Paano mo i-explain kapag tawag dito, naubos yung data ni customer. Okay, tapos hindi niya daw ginamit yung phone niya. Ganon-ganon. So, dito matatest out kung paano ka ba mag-probing questions, kung ganon, or how you will structure your answer. Okay? And I'm gonna give you a hint on that one if ever ganon yung question sa'yo. Siyempre tayo guys, yun kasing mga ibang customer na hindi tech savvy, diba? Akala nila kapag nakakonect sila sa Wi-Fi, diba? Ma-automatic mata-turn off yung data. Pero hindi, di ba ganun? Dapat manually turn off mo talaga yung data mo para hindi ma-consume. So, syempre, yung physical SIM card mo, nandun sa loob ng device. And syempre, yung mga software na naka-download, yung mga application na naka-download dyan sa device mo, is nag-update yan. Merong software update, merong mga notification na pumapasok, di ba? Like messenger mo, ganun. Kumukuha yan ng consumption. Even though na-detect ng device na meron kang strong Wi-Fi, kapag feeling niya, humihina yung signal ng home Wi-Fi mo, doon siya kukuha sa physical SIM card kasi naka-insert niya sa phone mas malapit siya. Di ba yung home wifi is wireless, ganon. So, mas malayo siya. Unless if parang naka-LAN ka, pero walang mong LAN yung cellphone, di ba? Ganon yung explanation doon. Makukonsume talaga, lalo na kapag hindi mo talaga ito-turn off yung cellular data. Kahit hindi mo man yan galawin yung cellphone mo. Di ba ganon naman talaga? Example, cellphone mo. Hindi mo siya gagalawin. Kasi 100%. Kasi for 1 week, hinayaan mo siyang naka-turn on dyan. Okay, naka-turn on siya dyan. Tapos, syempre, yung mga application is gumagalaw pa din yan, di ba? Like, makaka-receive ka ng text message, makaka-receive ka ng tawag or missed call, matidrain pa din yung battery. Di ba? Ganun lang din yun sa cellular data. Okay? Ganun siya. So, you really need to use your knowledge sa pag-explain, lalo na kapag technical yung, yung questions or mga situational. You really need to be immersed to that question and put yourself, kung ikaw yung taong yun na what if ni interviewer, anong gagawin mo? Kasi mas maiintindihan mo siya kapag involved ka talaga sa question na yun. Kasi kapag ititip mo lang na, ay, kailangan ko lang talagang ipasa to, ganun, hindi ka makakabigay ng substantial na sagot na would make sense to the interviewer. Dapat galingan mo talaga, okay? Kapag ganon, yung mga situational, mga technical na yung hinihingi. Tapos, yun lang, when was your integrity last tested? Yun yung last na tinanong ng, nung may nirefer ako, hindi siya nakapasa. Sabi niya, yun daw yung ginamit. Yun din yung tinanong sa akin nung nasa VXI Makati ako. Ulit-ulit niya tinatanong yun, when was your integrity last tested? And take note guys, read the core values of VXI. Doon sila minsan kumukuha ng interview question kasi gusto nilang malaman yung values mo as a person, yung behavior mo, paano ka mag-think, ganon. Kasi yung technical skills kasi is trainable. Kapag pala absent, kapag na-psycho nila na ay ang pangit ang ugali ng ng applicant na to ay hindi ata to bagay dito. Kasi ang pinaka-importante sa tawag dito, sa BPO guys, parang school lang din, attendance. Basta maganda yung attendance mo, okay? Madadrag talaga yung yung stats mo. Basta you're just gonna show up every day and learn. Kahit bagsak man yung RR mo, ma-NTE ka. Pero kapag nakita ng TL mo, ay hindi to pala absent, hindi pala late, gusto palang matuto, tawag dito, na-apply naman pala yung mga coaching na opportunities, yung mga constructive criticism, as in, you're gonna long last in VXI. Just be trainable and accept it. Kapag ni-real talk ka, tanggapin mo. Iyak mo lang, kahit pagod ka na, ganun. Sige lang, kahit masisense mo na, ang hypocrite naman ng TL na to, yung kinu-coaching niya, hindi naman niya ina-apply sa akin. Ganun talaga, B. Diba may mga ganung tao na, alakas-lakas mag-advise, pero yung advice hindi naman nila na-apply sa sarili nila. Yeah, we're really living in a very hypocrite world. Ganun talaga. So yeah, yun yung ma-advise ko. Take it. If gusto mo pa. Okay, and please tell them na tawag dito. Please also tell via email na, ma'am, I already took the initial interview pero I just missed the final interview. Pwede ko pa din bang, open pa din ba yung account na yon? Like, pwede ko pa ba din i-continue? Ganun. Kasi nagulat ako para at least malaman na, okay, for final interview pala, naudlot lang. Para at least they can make ends meet with you. Di ba? At least for final interview ka na lang, hindi ka na uulit. And for medical na, for requirements and everything, to save time. Okay? So that will be all, and I do hope so that I answered your questions. And if you have any further inquiries, just DM me and I'm really gonna reply. Just give me time kasi talaga, I also need to rest. Okay, so if you want more videos like this, then follow for more videos and kita kits.